Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Dexter Fowler stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here comes the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Javier Baez is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The short hit hard. Crawford's got it and taken in out there for the first out. Chris Gutierrez takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with one gone now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Number 23 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Number 23 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Orioles, left fielder, number 23.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruff comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brock Mooney. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw gets him, 2 down. Steve Pearce gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. High pop-up. Pierce is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
Batting sixth.
In now, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Darren Ruff into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. George Springer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Maikel Franco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. Marwin Gonzalez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruff has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Number 40 steps in now.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher, number 40.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a changeup by him, so not so sure he's going to see one this at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Caleb Joseph digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Lester has his target. First pitch on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as the O's are on the board first. It's 1-0. Bounce to first, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Denard Span will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Fowler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Number 23 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Three and 2.
He's come back strong since giving up the leadoff home run. Doesn't look like it's phased him at all.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Chris Gutierrez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Tap fouled at home plate. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Low for ball one. Nope, and that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Brock Mooney is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Orioles, second baseman, number 44.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ruff ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is in there. George Springer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Michael Franco gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Now batting.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Caleb Joseph stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
2 out, nobody on. Shot towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Ben Zobrist heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Addison Russell in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustration.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Darren Ruff is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Number 40 stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Denard Span comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Number 23 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Lester's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Popped high in the air. Rizzo coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brock Mooney will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jason Hayward makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A little bouncer. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dexter Fowler will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the 1st. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Javier Baez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. Played on the backhand. On to Pierce at 1st, and the inning is over. Steve Pierce will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
First baseman.
Now a flare out toward right center. Baez ranging into shallow right. 1 down. George Springer will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he got him.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Gutierrez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Out in front of it, strike one. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
now batting,
Ben Zobrist stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Marwin Gonzalez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Fowler comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Caleb Joseph is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lester into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. To his left, Gutierrez. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner goes for third. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's safe. Number 23 steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
2 out with the man at first. Span runs. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In under the hands with the fastball, it's 1-2. On the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Runner's on his way to third. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. This is lifted out to left. Ruff will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Franco has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Darren Ruff will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Brock Mooney gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Second baseman, Brock.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Lester gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
Steve Pierce will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he takes a called strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1-2, here it comes. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. George Springer Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Michael Franco gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. This is line to left. Ruff is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Javier Baez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Our final line score tonight.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Settling in now, Matt Joyce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Jason Kipnis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. This one skied out toward right. Hayward giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Joyce. One out. Jason Hayward will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Gutierrez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tillman sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are two gone now. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner on first with two away. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Pedro Alvarez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Michael Franco into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This one's hit deep out to left center field. So they're going back, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Addison Russell strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Addison.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tillman's got his target. Here he comes, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Little dribbler back at him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Darryl Porter leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he is out on the tag.
Batting 8.
Denard Span will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Steve Pearce takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Steve Pearce.
Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist is there, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Number 40 stands in.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher
Tillman gets the sign.
40.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Dexter Fowler digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Tap foul at home plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Joyce is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Joyce is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Russell gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. To short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Chris Gutierrez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Michael Franco, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Darryl Porter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore fifth, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Addison Russell comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Ben Zobrist stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tillman's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Steve Pearce makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Nobody out, runner on first. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Fowler. 1 down. Matt Joyce will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hayward has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Cubs, catcher, number 40.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's set down, 1 away. Now in the box, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
High pop-up. Calling for it. Alvarez. Two gone. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit hard to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pedro Alvarez will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Brandon Crawford will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled straight back. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Your attention,
a solo shot here to straightaway. Number 44 will come in and pitch now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Darrell Porter steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Caleb Joseph will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Popped high in the air. Gutierrez coasts under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Denard Span digs in now after lining out in his last try. Number 23 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Jason Hayward will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Joseph has it, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman
Chris Gutierrez will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Steve Pearce comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Steve Pierce.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he throws it away.
Whoa!
And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Number 25 steps into the box. Mike Nelson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Mike Nelson.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Zobrist. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Matt Joyce will stand in. He flew out his last time up. George Springer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pedro Strop will enter the ball game
now
out.
Pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 46, Pedro Strop.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Soft liner toward first, and he is out on the tag. Addison Russell will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Luke Gregerson will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Now playing right field, number 49.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
This change for the Orioles. Now playing left field.
Line down the left field line. Hooking just fouled by a matter of inches that time. Ground ball left side. Franco has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Nelson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
now batting,
Pedro Alvarez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, one man out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Russell is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Crawford comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Number 40 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Jorge Soler comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Up high, 2-1 now. A runner at first with no outs here. To 2-2 now.
Oh, he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's 1 away. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So striding in, Jason Hayward, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. So coming to the plate, Chris Gutierrez, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.